Hello, I'm Dev. I'll be showcasing what I worked on during this 2 week sprint. I was working on Project Frak as I'm pretty much off-boarded from Necrotic Nightmare now, so I've been focusing all my attention on this project. So first, I'd like to showcase things in world. So as you can see, like we have enemies here, and you can see that there's a health bar, and when you shoot it, oh, there's blood as well. Okay, blood is not something that I've worked on. However, the hit marker, as you can see, does an animation now. Similarly, you can see that there is a void created at that spot and everything gets like pulled in towards it. So this is an ability of the player that affects both the player and any other pawn type objects that are trapped within it. This can be shot at any given elevation. So I can even take this target, for example, throw it above their heads. Oh my god, my aim is bad, I'm sorry. But like I take this, right? Okay, you know what, let me pick up one of them. Okay. Let's pick this guy up. Let's go up, and this can be dropped here and shot here, and it becomes a void at that particular moment. So there's a lot of emergent stuff that has come out through this, as like you can like now levitate in the air and shoot things. So that's also kind of brilliant. The blood is still being refined, so forgive me on that. But other than that, if you can see the content drawer over here, let me show you. There's a few abilities that I've been working on. So they're divided into different parts. This is based on the Word document that I made before, and about 10 new abilities have been added over here. And I have made the programming for every single bit of their cooldown, the ability itself, any effects that are associated with the ability, any external entities that are associated with the ability, like the void, for example, which is like a good visual representation. So every kind of event that happens within it, so how its parameters are defined, how it is activated, what kind of tags it gives the player, what happens when those tags are lost. So all that is happening over here. And similarly, I have also reorganized the tags over here in the project settings. Where is it? How do you open it? Edit, right? Yeah, sorry. You go to project settings and then you go to gameplay tags. So I've organized these separately. There's buffs, there's collapse. These are the buffs for collapse, frenzy, and whatnot. This was done because some of them require like there is an ability that just removes all buffs. So for that ability, I needed to organize them all under this buff category. So this took a little bit more time, like just to make sure that everything was in order, and also future proofing it for the abilities that are coming further ahead. Lastly, there is also this, the data variables that I have defined. So these will be implemented first thing in next sprint, and Wes is helping me with that. And over here you can see like these are all the ones that I could think of based on the 60 abilities that have been defined over here. There were some edits made to this as well that got changed, but majorly these are the 3-4 major developments that have happened. And yeah, the hit marker is there. And oh yeah, one more thing, I almost didn't show this one, sorry, my bad. So if you press P, you can pause, and if you go to the settings, I've made a new menu. So in this you can rebind your controls. We are still working on movement, however everything else can be rebounded. So currently jump is spacebar. All you need to do is click on this and you press any other button and it becomes that button. So now if I press spacebar, I can no longer jump. However, if I press L, I'm jumping. Okay, so I don't know why I went to space over there. Clearly there's something else that was also linked to L that I did not realize. However, that does work. So if I go back here and I change this back to control, spacebar, and then I press resume, you can see our jump is back to normal. There was something else attached to L, which I was not aware of. That's my bad. But yeah, that's basically what I've been working on. So yeah, thank you. Bye-bye.